The story tells about what Zul and Pak Halim, who are neighbors, living Astagona Villa. The two are the best of friends. Even their family members are good towards each other. Wat Zul has a daughter named Ika, while Pak Halim's daughter is named Mimi. One day, they both got into a fight because of a football match when Halim's favorite team, Brazil, was beaten by Zul's team, Germany. From that day forward, they both did not speak to each other ever again. Ika and Mimi, who themselves are the best of friends, decided that they should do something to bring their fathers back together. One morning, Zul and Halim met at the front of their houses.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Alim,
Yes,
how are you today?
I'm fine. What about you?
Oh, I'm feeling fine, my friend. How are you?
Please sit down.
Okay. Actually, I'm feeling a bit hungry, Why don't we go to the stall at the front?
Oh.
The usual place?
Oh, that is not a bad idea, my friend. I'm sure it will be more delicious if you pay for it.
Well, sure, why not? Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you.
They went to the stall together, laughing jovially along the way. At the stall,
Two nasi lemak special, please.
Make that 3.
Okay.
Allah. You're eating two?
Of course, today is last day before Ramadan. I want to eat Mak Joko's nasi lemak all I can.
Well, then make that 4.
4. Okay.
Wait, I think I want fried chicken with my nasi lemak.
Well, then I want 1 fried chicken and 2 fried egg.
You are such a glutton. Never mind, you are paying.
Well, that is true. See, by the way, Halim, did you saw last night's game?
Which one?
Germany versus Portugal, 5-0. Man, I tell you, Muller was so good last night. He scored a hat-trick on that game,
But I think they cannot win against Brazil. Did you saw the last night game? Neymar was so brilliant, and they will surely win this year World Cup.
Oh yeah? Well, let's see Germany go against Brazil.
Sure, we will see. Wait. They are playing each other tonight, right?
Wait a minute. Yes, they are.
Okay, why don't you come over my place tonight?
But I don't want to leave my daughter alone in the house.
Well, you can bring her along. By the way, she is good friend with my daughter, right?
I think it's not a bad idea. They can study together, right? And they can even make snacks for us while we watch the game.
Yes, they can have a sleepover while we watch football together. Come on, what do you say?
I think it's a brilliant idea.
Good. So what time?
Well, the game starts at 3, right? So I think we'll be coming over by 12 and we can talk while we wait for the game.
Okay, 12 o'clock, my place. Bring your daughter along.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we missing something?
Yes, Majako, where is our nasi lemak?
later that day, Ika came to Mimi's house to discuss about homework.
Salam. Oh, Ika, come in.
Okay. Mimi, have you finished the mathematics homework? It's so difficult. I don't know how to solve it.
Really? I think they are not so hard.
I know, which is why I want you to help me.
Which one do you want to help with?
Is this one.
Oh, that one. Well, for this one, you need to subtract the first equation and then. By the way, Ika, you are coming over to my house, right? Tonight.
What? That's right. My father told me to come along with him tonight. She says we're going to have a sleepover.
Wow, that sounds fun. We never had a sleepover, have we?
Yeah, you're right. This is my first sleepover to at your house. I bet it's going to be so fun.
I can't wait. We can gossip, talk about our future, our crush.
You're making me excited.
Okay, I will wait for you tonight.
Okay.
Ika cleaning the house. His father came back from the fall.
Dad, are we going to Mimi's house tonight?
Yeah, actually we are. I'm watching a football match with his father. You girls can go have a sleepover, perhaps study or something.
Really? Is that really the reason why you wanted me to come along? Not so you'll have someone who will prepare you some snacks while watching the game?
What? Come on, who would actually suggest that? Yes, actually. Yes, we were hoping you'd make some snacks for us.
Fine, but you better not make a mess once we are there. I don't want to be embarrassed in front of Mimi.
Okay.
So, where are we going?
10 o'clock.
Got it.
At the living room, Halim and Zul are loudly cheering for their teams, while their daughters are up awake upstairs discussing about their studies.
Now I see. So you have to divide the first equation to get the answer.
Yes, it's simple once you understand the principle.
By the way, they are sure noisy downstairs.
Yeah, men and their football. Let's just hope they don't get into a fight over who wins.
In the back in the last season as they hit at Manchester City. A clean sheet wins them again.
Yes, come on, David Moore.
David Luiz.
Come on.
David Luiz.
Yes! Another one, yes! Take that!
Come on, Brazil. That is the fifth goal. Brazil, come on.
Wait a minute, Halim. Brazil is a weak team.
Shut up, man. That is
Germany's gonna wipe the floor with them. Woo!
That's because Neymar is not playing.
Like it would make a difference. Come on, man. Admit it.
You better cut it out.
Oh, yeah? What you going to do? Clearly nothing. Let your team score right now.
What are you?
Hearing all the conundrum downstairs, Mimi and Ika came down to see what was going on.
Dad, what is all this?
Mimi, tell your friend and her father to get out from the house. Now.
No, Mimi. You don't have to. I'll gladly get out myself. Ika, come.
But Dad!
No buts!
Sorry, Mimi.
After Zul and Ika had left their house, Halim had something to say to his daughter.
Mimi, I don't want you to be friends with Ika anymore.
Wait, what?
You heard me already. I don't want you to be friends with Ika anymore.
Why are you dragging
No
us into
question.
your fight?
Meanwhile, at the neighboring household,
Ika, I don't want you to be friends with me anymore.
Seriously?
Do I look like I'm playing around?
But this is ridiculous. What has she ever done to you?
I'm not tolerating any back talk from you, okay? Now, go to your room and do your homework.
But my books are next door.
Well, you can ask your neighbor to deliver them tomorrow.
the following morning after the fight, at the front porch of their houses, Mimi and Ika exchanged greetings.
Morning, Mimi.
Here are the books you asked for.
Thank you. By the way, sorry for the last night.
There's no need to apologize. So, it is not we are the one who caused it.
Yeah, this sucks. My dad is behind the circus right now to make sure I don't speak long with you.
Me too. My dad is behind the door, chaperoning as we speak.
Ika, come inside.
There he goes. I guess we meet you at school.
Okay. Okay, bye, Kai.
Zoe is picking up Ika at school.
So how was school?
Same old, I guess.
Did you talk to me?
Are you expecting me to say no?
Yes.
Then, well, I didn't talk to her today.
Good.
Ju's friend Halim also came to pick up Mimi. They both found themselves next to each other at the traffic light. Halim and Zul tried ignoring each other, but still were quite aware of each other's presence. They waited urgently for the traffic light to turn green. When it finally did, both of them hit the pedal abruptly, choking their daughters. Zul was at the lead, and he was grinning mischievously along the way. Halim did not take this well, and he sped up and finally overtook Zul. Now he was in front. Zul, in retribution, sped up to catch Halim.
Dad, slow down. We're going too fast.
Well, I can't let him pass me.
Dad, please stop.
You just sit down and stay put Mimi.
But Dad, we missed the junction to our house.
Halim, aware of Zul catching up to him, sped up even faster. They missed their homes, but Zul and Halim were too busy in their rivalry to notice.
Ha! I finally overtook him.
But Dad, where are we?
What do you mean? Of course we're in... Wait. Where are we?
It was one fine afternoon. Zul was relaxing in front of his house.
Tanggal 26
Suddenly, a loud music filled the air, coming from Halim's house.
What is that noise? Hey! Turn it down! Can a man relax in front of his own house? Fine. If that's how you want to play it, fine.
Zul entered his house, which pleased Halim as he thought that Zul had lost the initiative. But shortly after, Zul came out with a radio. He turned on the radio and put the
This is not the end, this is not the beginning. Just a voice like a riot rocket every revision. But you listen to the tone and the violent rhythm, and know the words sound steady, some empties within them. We say yeah, with fists flying up in the air, like we're holding on onto something that's invisible there. Cause we're living at the mercy of the pain and the fear. Until we get it, forget it, let it all disappear. Yeah. Waiting for the end to come.
Belah 2004.
Zoe, not wanting to lose, he entered his house again, and this time he came out with a large speaker and played his music to the highest volume.
Dad, what are you doing?
What? Speak louder, I can hear you.
Dad,
What?
stop it.
What?
Stop it.
Speak louder, I can hear you.
At the Bazaar Ramadan.
Mimi, I think we bought enough for today, right?
Yeah, we don't have to buy so many. It's just 2 of us now. Well, we used to invite Ika and her father.
Shut up, Mimi. I don't want to hear about them anymore.
Nasi lemak, nasi lemak.
They came to a stall.
Nasi lemak, please.
I'm sorry, mister, but we only have one left.
Well then, I should have it. I was here first.
Pardon me, but I was here first, right, miss?
No, I was here first.
No, I was.
Dad, stop it. We can just buy it from another stall, can we?
Yeah, you go find another store. It's mine.
No, I don't want to go to another stall because I was here first.
No, I was here first.
Dad, just give up. Let's go home.
No, I don't leave it without nasi lemak.
Halim took the nasi lemak from the hawker's hand.
No, wait. Here, give me the change.
Zoe grabbed
Let go,
on
it's
the
my
nasi
nasi lemak. I
lemak
bought
on
it first.
Halim's
No, I
hand.
saw it first. It's my nasi lemak.
Why you?
The nasi lemak fell to the ground, leaving each side with one half of the plastic bag. Ika and Mimi's faces were completely red. Their fathers were acting nonchalantly and proceeded their own way. At the park,
I'm so sick with my dad. He's acting like an immature child man.
You can say the same thing about my dad.
You know, I think we can let it just be like this. We have to do something.
I agree, but what we can do?
I have plans.
Really? Tell me about it.
Not here though. They are watching.
Okay lah. So, angkat main?
on the morning of Hari Raya,
Selamat Hari Raya, Dad. Please forgive me for all my mistakes this past year.
Yeah, selamat raya to you too.
So Dad, I have something for Mimi.
Mimi,
Yeah.
what are you doing receiving stuff from her? I told you to stay away from her.
It's actually from her father.
What more does that two-faced scoundrel want?
It's a letter. I think it's an apology letter.
An apology letter?
So, I'm just going to leave it here. Open it up whatever you want.
at Halim's house.
Selamat Hari Raya, Father. I'm sorry for all the mistakes I made this year.
Never mind. Selamat Hari Raya to you too, Mimi.
By the way, I have something from Ika.
I know you're supposed to be distancing yourself from her. What are you doing getting things from Ika?
Relax. It's from her father.
How can I relax? How can I relax when my daughter is receiving things from my enemy?
It's just a letter, an apology letter maybe.
An apology letter?
Both Halim and Zul opened the letter.
It is with great remorse I write to you this letter. I'm sorry about that night. My words and action were uncalled for. Whenever I think about that night, I'm filled with regret. For that was the night that I lost my best friend.
The match wasn't as important as watching it with you. It got out of control and I did not expect things would turn out this way. Which is why, on this day of forgiveness, I would like to say I'm sorry and I hope you and I can be friends again.
Halim and Zul came out of their house. They noticed each other. They were a bit embarrassed at first, but mustered up the courage to confront each other.
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. You know, Halim, actually that night, I was the one who teased you. It was actually my fault.
Even so, I should not react that way. By the way, it's also my fault.
I guess I just want to say I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry what happened.
So now, I guess we start from zero.
Okay, we are now 0-0.
So, why don't you come over to my house? I bought some lemak for Mak Joko.
That's great. I love lemang.
Come.
Let's go.
Secretly, Mimi and Ika were watching from the bushes in front of the house.
What did I tell you? I know it will work. You're right. You brought two opposing parties together on Hari Raya. I'm so proud on ourselves.
Now everything is done. Why don't we join our fathers?
Okay.
Selamat Aidilfitri kepada saudara serta saudari. Setahun hanya sekali merayakan hari yang mulia ini di masa bulan Ramadan.